Hello and welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name's Neil Trigger, it says so down there. I'm going to be your magical host, and in today's video I'm going to be reviewing a Facebook group that I found out about around about a month ago. I went up to the Harry Potter studio tour in London and I met with some, what they call them, interactors, guides, I guess, people who work there anyway, and one of them suggested a Facebook group, and I thought, hey, that's quite a good idea. So I will now be reviewing that Facebook group. You might well be here from that Facebook group. So if you are, hello, welcome. Please click that like button, subscribe and ding that bell. It's all coming up right after this. Okay, so let's get going. I've been sent a couple of bits and bobs from the headmistress of this Facebook group. Now, this is the first major difference, I think, that each of the admins seem to have a role within the Hogwarts school. So the whole Facebook group idea is that it's built around Hogwarts, and it's actually called Hogwarts Underground. There's going to be a link down in the description in case you haven't already heard of it and you want to join. So it's called Hogwarts Underground, and every person who joins is going to be separated, sorted into their own Hogwarts house. I'm a Ravenclaw, very proudly. Don't know why I'm wearing red. Makes a nice change though. So I'm going to be in Ravenclaw, and I'm representing Ravenclaw, and everything that I do earns me points for my house. Now, whatever house you're in, you can either be elected to be in that house, so you can choose, or the admins will put you in a house, and you can then earn points for that house. Those points obviously get added up, and that house then wins the House Cup. Kind of cool so far, but there's far more to this than I've ever seen in any other Facebook group, and obviously, I'm a member of a huge number of Harry Potter Facebook groups. This one in particular is genuinely different. The reason that I say that is because of the interaction and the activity on there. There's far more posts than I would ever have seen on any other Facebook group anywhere. Now, you will start to see from fairly early on that some of the names will repeat, because some people are more active than other people, and that's perfectly natural and perfectly normal. And frankly, in the first couple of weeks I was extremely active because I had loads of stuff to share. Now, because I'm moving house, less so. But there are themes every single day, and you can join house chats, you can join the Hogwarts main hall chat, and again, they're quite active. They actually say hello to you every morning and good night every night, which is kind of weird, but very cool, because instantly you start making hundreds of magical friends, and you know that all of these people are just as nutty about Harry Potter as you are, as I am. So, for example, on Mondays, they have the hashtag Munchies Monday, or Monday Munchies, can't quite remember which. But either way, it's all about recipes and things like that, and it's a theme around the munchies, so maybe food that you have in a Harry Potter party, drinks recipes. By the way, my magical cocktail book, link in the description. The Kickstarter's doing alright. It's got like 47%, I think, funded. If you don't know what I'm talking about, head on down to the link in the description. You will not be disappointed, even if only to look at the promo video. Anyway, I'm getting distracted, so let's move on. Tuesdays, you've got other things. Wednesdays, other things. So you've got things like Animagus Saturday, I think that might be one of them. But you've got different themes every single day that then allow you to sort of put things in. So whether it's a meme or a photograph or a tattoo, it could be absolutely anything, provided that it's Harry Potter based. And I really love that. They are quite hot on the whole sort of selling stuff. I think they might have a sort of sales channel, but I'm not sure, don't know. They definitely do have a merch post, so you can actually put hashtag merch post and then explain what you've actually bought and review it. So it's incredibly active, and there is sort of healthy competition. There's also a Quidditch match. Yeah, you heard that right. So each person will have their own roles. Now, I'm not going to go into too much detail on this because I don't want to spoil it. It is kind of magical when you start to look into this. The admins are really putting their hearts and soul into this to try to build that sense of community, to try to make it as active as possible. And honestly, I can say hand on heart, Hogwarts Underground is far and away the most active Facebook group for Harry Potter fans that I have ever seen. Yes, of course, some are more active than others, and certainly some Facebook groups are bigger than Hogwarts Underground. I think if Hogwarts Underground were to be as big as some of the groups that I've joined, where they've got hundreds of thousands of of subscribers or members. I don't know how the admins would be able to handle it, but they do a very, very good job of keeping out the spam, keeping out the trolls, making sure that everything's tightly run, but still within the fun sort of boundary, because obviously the only reason that you're going to be there is because you want to have fun, and you're not going to be disappointed with Hogwarts Underground. Now, this video is not sponsored by anybody. Now, we have come to an arrangement where I do this video, but it was purely my own opinions. I genuinely do like Hogwarts Underground Facebook group a lot, and I'm not paid to espouse how fantastic it is. I genuinely think that you'll enjoy it, guaranteed. If you like this video, please click that like button, subscribe and ding that bell so that you don't ever miss out on a single magic minute, and I will be back next time with some more magical awesomeness. But until next time, as always,
Stay magical.